Hello guys, and welcome back to another class of our course about the complete introduction to marketing with Instagram. So in the past class we talked about how to grow your Instagram account from 0 to 1000 followers. So as I said, that usually it should take you a couple of weeks to achieve that first 1000 followers, but from 1000 to 5000 it should go a little bit more. Well, it's gonna be the same amount of time, but the number of followers will grow a little bit faster. Because once again your account will have a certain notoriety. You will not start from 0, you will start from 1000 or even more than 1000, and your goal will really be to achieve 5000. So basically you can still keep using the strategies in the past in the past class, but in this class it's basically the same strategies but just modified a little bit. So this way you guys will be able to increase the efficiency of your followings. So, increase the efficiency of your posts and basically your account in general, to be able to have a little bit more followers and people that are interested by your account. So let's start. All right, so basically the first step will be to increase the post efficiency. So basically right now you should have at least 1000 followers. So your goal is pretty simple. What you want to do now is really increasing your post efficiency. So you need to increase the number of posts, you need to increase the number of stories, and you can't just do this day by day. It's gonna burn you completely, and you will be completely burned. So what exactly you need to do? So pretty simple. First of all, you need to prepare all your posts in advance and have a post schedule for every week. So let's say you guys are now doing one post per day. So you're having one picture a day. So what I suggest you to do is really taking one day in each month. So let's say, for example, you take the first of each month to plan the whole month and basically planning all the posts, finding out the pictures, and basically planning everything that will be done each and every day. So this way, each and every day you will just wake up, post what you need to post the stories, and that's it. It's done for the day. So really important, taking all the pictures up front. So basically, as I said, you need to take all your pictures at least 1 week prior, so you can decide planning your posts on a weekly basis, planning it on a monthly basis. If you're even want to go really long term, you can plan them on a quarterly basis. Once again, you need to know what exactly will happen in your business, and it takes a little bit more time to plan it, but it's possible. But the important part is really planning everything. So the more it's planned, the more it's structured, the more it's going to be easier to really create your posts and just add them to your account. So basically, really a post planification. So you can do this on Excel, you can do this whenever how you want it. But what I suggest is really planning your posts at least 1 week prior. So you can take, let's say, a few hours on a Sunday just to plan all your posts of the week. For example, if you want to do it on a monthly basis, you can do it. It's just going to take you a bit more time. So once your posts are planned, you want to increase the amount of posts from 1 to 2 per day. So right now you have, let's say, 1 post a day. You want to increase it to 2 and increase the number of stories of at least +1 per day. So what exactly does this mean? So let's say you're posting right now 4 stories a day. So what you want to do is increase it to 5. And once again, this is just a minimum. Usually you want to increase it by at least 50%. So let's say you're posting 2 stories, you'll now post 3. If you're posting 5, you want to post 7 or 8, more 8. So it really depends of how exactly you guys want to do it. But what you want to do right now is really increasing your activity on your account. So this way people will see that, hey, he's more active. Well, he's pretty active. He posts each and every day. His posts are quality, they're interesting, they're talking about the business. And basically, people will be more interested to get in your account. So this, first of all, will keep your current followers here. And what's going to happen if your posts are really quality? They will simply share your posts. And basically, it's going to be free marketing for you. So basically, free marketing for your account, free marketing for your clothing. People will actually be interested in sharing your product because, once again, this is quality. So as I said, efficiency posting. So planning each and everything that you guys want to do. So this would be the first step. And once again, minimum planification will be 1 week. So you guys want to plan your posts on a weekly basis. So you start, let's say Sunday, and you plan each and every post that you will do on a weekly basis. All right, step 2, being part of different engagement groups. So basically what I suggest you guys to do is simply looking for engagement groups on Instagram, Facebook, and well, basically Instagram and Facebook, but usually they will be on Telegram as well. WhatsApp, Telegram, they're everywhere. And what exactly are those groups? Basically, those groups will help you with activity on your account. So basically, it's groups that will, let's say, for example, you like their post, they will like back your post. And what it does, it works with the Instagram algorithm, and it helps ranking your pictures or your posts higher. Because once again, you can get more likes, you get more comments on your pictures or your posts. And basically, it's pretty interesting because it shows Instagram that, hey, his post is active, and basically there is a lot of people interested in his or her post. And this is once again a really good way for you guys to improve in the Instagram ranking and rank way more higher. So as it's written there, it will increase your, well, the engagement of your page. So basically your Instagram page right now, it should have a little bit of engagement since you have at least 1,000 people. But it will have even more engagement. So you'll see it's a pretty good difference. Will allow you to worry less about engagement on your posts. So basically, since you're part of those groups, what you want to do, what you will do usually, it's simply you post one link to your post, and everybody posts a link to his or her post. And what you do, you simply comment or like the post of that person, and that person will simply like and comment back your post. So yes, it's a little bit artificial, but what's happening there is that at first it's artificial, but it shows Instagram that, hey, there is some interest in that post. I'm gonna promote a little bit more with the keywords that your post is associated with, and basically you will simply improve in the Instagram ranking, and your posts will be shown to more people, which is pretty cool. And this can increase your number of followers. So being part of different engagement groups, in my opinion, is a pretty good thing. And I personally did it with a few Instagram accounts that I built it for marketing purposes for different businesses. And usually it's a pretty good thing. So basically it allows me to increase, well, first of all, it's artificial, sorry. But this artificial will show people that, hey, there is people that are interested in my pictures and other stuff. And what's gonna happen is that other people will actually get in and comment and like my pictures and like my posts. And this will bring consumers to buy my product, because once again, when there is a lot of people that are interested by a certain picture or product, what it does, it simply make the consumer, the person who wants to buy, more comfortable into buying your product. So last step will be creating engagement. So in the past class, what we talked about was the following technique. So basically we're following and liking a picture of each person that we are following until we reach our daily limit. Once again, right now, what we're going to do is pretty much the same thing. But what you want to do at first is unfollow at least half of the people that you guys have followed. Why I'm saying half and not everybody? Because once again, you'll see you also have daily limits when you unfollow people. So you don't want to break, well, it's going to take time to unfollow all the people that you guys have followed. It should usually take you about 10 days to unfollow the half of people that you guys have followed at first. And then what you can do is start following them back. Well, not the same people, but some other people on some other influencer page. So this is exactly what you guys want to do. So first of all, you unfollow everybody that, well, not everybody, but half of the people that you followed. If you followed, I don't know, 2,000 people, you want to unfollow 1,000. If you followed 3,000, you want to unfollow 1,500. And then you find another page. Let's say you're selling, I don't know, clothings. You want to find a clothing page that has the same type of clothing as you have, and basically promote this product. So this, you will see, it has pretty good result as well. So you will have, you will follow more people will follow you, and you'll see your conversion rate will actually increase, because right now you have an account that has a lot of followers, that has a lot of quality posts, that is active, that has engagement on its posts. And finally, basically what's going to happen is that people will simply follow more, will follow you back more, will check out your stories, will actually be interested by your product. And at this point, you should see a pretty good increase in the visit of your website, or if you have an Instagram shop, you should see the first sales coming in at this point. Usually for me, from my past experience, it was at this point that I saw the first sales coming in. Because once again, there is there is a lot of people that are checking out the account. My account is pretty active. There are products on my account, and basically the engagement rate is high. So people are actually interested by what I'm offering. There is a lot of people checking out my stories. People are checking out my pictures, and if people checking out my pictures and my pictures are shoppable, what's gonna happen is that I'm starting to have first consumers. So at this moment, you guys should have your first consumers if you have a business that sells a certain product that is on Instagram. So for a clothing business or any type of business. Also, don't forget one thing: the more your product costs, the more the less chances you will have to have consumers, because you need to have people that actually have money. So if your product costs a little bit less than your competition, sometimes it's a good way to start out and get your first sales, in my opinion, once again. So as I said, last thing is creating engagements. You want to start out by unfollowing people that you followed at first in the past class. So unfollowing at least half of them, and starting following back people until you reach at least 5,000 followers. So usually you'll see it's gonna go a little bit more faster because you will post more, so your pictures will have more chances to be featured or to be on the first page of Instagram, so basically on the main page. People will repost your posts because, once again, people are active on your page, and you'll see it's gonna go pretty fast, in my opinion. And usually how it works, usually how it worked for me in my past experiences, usually took me 2 times. So basically I unfollowed the half, I refollowed until 7,500, I unfollowed the half again, and I redid it another time. And basically what it does, it brings me up to 5,000, well, a little bit more than 5,000. It happened with one of my accounts. And basically at that point I was set, and the followers were getting faster and faster, because once again I stayed really active on the account. I posted a lot, I created a lot of stories, everything was really in order. And this is really important for you guys. So first step, as I said, is planning each and every post that you will make for the week or for the month. Then after that, when all is done, you know that your posts will be online, so you don't have to worry about this, and this is a huge step. Second thing, being part of Instagram engagement groups. And finally, the follow-unfollow technique that you need to do. But if you want it to work in an efficient way, you need to do the first 2 steps at first. So you really need to post a lot, you need to be active, you need to be active in the comment section, and then you can create engagement, and you will see this engagement will go, it's gonna bring a lot to your account. So I hope you guys right now are ready to get up to 5,000 followers. So that's it for this class, guys, and see you all in our next class.